this is your shot. Just go up there, knock on the door a few times, and shake their hand. Don't open your mouth. You're not very good with your words. Just give them a nice, firm handshake. That's your strong suit, Manny Adler. You're good with your hands. A real handy man. Besides, people don't like a nervous talker. Makes them real nervous, it does. All right, okay. This is it. Here goes.
What you laughing about?
I don't see what's so funny.
You were talking in that rocking chair like somebody was in it. Ain't nobody in that rocking chair, funny man.
I am aware of this. Thank you for pointing it out to me.
Oh, shoot, I wasn't trying to be helpful. I was trying to be cruel.
Well, that was awful cruel of you, then.
I know it. You know who lives there?
Why, this is the Foster's farm. Am I right? They posted an ad for a hired hand.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing with Alan. He's the farm hand. He's real swell to me. Sometimes he gives me a nickel. And one time, he gave me a swig of booze. You ever have any booze, funny man?
Of course I have.
No, of course you haven't. You're too skinny. Booze makes a man out of you. Even the women. Puts hairs on your chest. I got them hair on my chest. Want to see?
I'm a little busy. Well, that is a mighty fine little hair you got. What were you saying this about a farm man?
Oh, well, this cow ate his hand.
Cows don't eat hands. Why don't you run along and do something useful? Whitewash a fence or something.
Only suckers whitewash fences. I'm surprised you're answering their call for a hired hand, especially after the stories.
What stories?
Alan needs a new hand, right? Well, I heard whoever goes knocking on that door don't do much knocking after that. Alan pulls off their hands like baby doll hands and he tries them on for size. Nothing fits so far, so he keeps looking.
No, right, kid, why don't you beat it?
'Cause I'm waiting for the witch to put a pie on the ceiling.
Even your stories.
I swear it. She goes out in the dead of the night and howls at the moon like a wolf person. Oh, shoot.
Hey, I'm inside.
Q beating too.
Who?
Q, you better come around more often or else I feel like my lemon meringue pies have been made in vain for nothing.
My dear Cora, you know I don't just come for the pies, I come for the conversation and the company. No company more pleasant than yours, girls.
Oh, Q, you're making me feel like a schoolgirl again. And how impolite to do so, so close near Clive's grave. Oh, look. It's that awful Price boy.
Jimmy, my boy! Your mama make any of them scrumptious pecan pies? So not his belly trembling good as far as might I add. And who have you brought along? I don't believe I met you, friend.
I'm Manny Adler. It's a pleasure.
Funny fella you are. The name's Cucumber Bun Spendthrift. I'm the mayor of this here town. You know, when I was young, my grandpappy would sit me on his knee and say to me, Cute, you'll meet a lot of funny people in this town. Humorous people, funny looking people, just plain old funny people in general. They're everywhere, especially with them crazy folk carrying around with animals. Not natural. Wouldn't judge a man if his pappy was a goat, though, mind you. We're all born different.
Oh, I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Oh, can't say you would, can't say you would. Oh, and this here's Thora Crumplebottom.
9-time blue ribbon winner of the Miss Hatchery egg hatching competition. Going on 10 if Gertrude can plop out another clutch soup.
So what got to our neck of the woods, Manny boy?
The Foster's posted an ad at the train station. It's for a hired hand.
Yes, on account of the farmhand losing.
I told you so.
And there goes the neighborhood.
You know, I haven't seen him since before the accident. I might as well pop in, see how they're doing, introduce you to, see what's cooking on the seal. Jimmy, why don't you run along now, tell your mama I'm on my rounds, see if she can't fix up some of them scrumptious little honeysuckle things in addition to that pecan pie.
Oh, well, I don't have to listen to adults. I'm a man now.
Yeah, of course you are. And what man would you be if you didn't have a shiny little dime to buy yourself a rocket bar at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, what?
Clear up!
Well, it's Q. I've got very little time for human interaction right now. I've got to coax a few more eggs out of Martha if I am to beat her in the Miss Hatchery competition. I aim to win that blue ribbon and nail it to the door just to spite Miss Thora Crunklebottom.
Well, I do love me some healthy competition. Speaking of healthy, what do you got for me this time, Clara? I haven't eaten in ages.
Just eggs today, Ken.
Just eggs.
And who was this?
For the food.
Oh, is this our Amber? Thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Someone has answered our prayers. And what is your name, young man?
It's Manny Adler.
Manny Adler. Let me grab Abner and Alan. Won't be a mo. Abner, Alan! Someone's here about the job.
Well, I'll be. That was a mighty quick response. Nice to meet you, friend. Oh, sorry.
Manny Adler, you must be Alan.
Almighty! Is that what that tractor did to you? Shoot! And here I was thinking you were a dab hand at minding the farm. That is to say, I always admired your handiwork. You always seem to handle things very well. Sorry. Well, I mean, you might as well try a hand at something new now. Well, you might as well enjoy this handicap while they wait on you. Handed farts. You know, I've said too much. Why don't I hand it over to
Oh, I heard you went to our son.
Yes, sir. I'd do anything you like.
Great! You meet the qualifications. You have the job. Oh, your hands are awfully soft for a handyman.
Just washed them.
Good thing, hygiene. Well, I sure am glad you're here, boy. We've needed a farm hand.
You already got one, Papa.
Oh, Alan, don't be silly. You can't mind the farm with...
I can do everything I could do before, only half.
Well, the farmer's market is coming up and we need all the help we can get. Now, come on inside, man, and we can discuss your wages.
Well, I guess that's about it for me.
Sure, you only got 80.
Well, until next time, Posters, I wash my hands of you. Ouch.